Hey guys, it's Jacob MC of Evac here. This is my first time doing the deck list, so pretty nervous. So YCS London is coming up and I'm taking Evilswarm. They are just, it's an alright deck and it can handle dragons, so I'm just going to go straight into the deck list. So we've got 3 Evilswarm heliotropes, kind of the key of the deck, then 3 Mandragora, as I like special summoning and everyone runs it. 2 Karakian, I only have the 2, there should be 3, but I don't think I'm going to get 3 in time for YCS. Same with Castor, because you know, no one wants to give me a 3rd Castor. And 2 Thunderbird as a generic. Then as a tech choice I got 2 Evilswarm Salamandra. My deck banishes a lot, so I like Grave Control. Then non-Evilswarm monsters, I got Rescue Rabbit, keycard for the heliotropes, Max Seed to plus off dragons, and Dad, because he's Dad, and Evilswarm work with him. So that's the monster lineup. Spells is pretty generic. You got 2 Infestation Pandemic to protect Ophion and search him out. 3 Mystical Space Typhoon, because everything is anti-Evilswarm, so you gotta predict your opponent's movements. So turn them around. Then generic spells, Dark Hole, blowing up stuff, chainable with Pandemic, Allure of Darkness to plus. Yeah, I'll banish one, but I'll come back to that later. And Forbidden Lance in case I don't get Pandemic. Traps. Traps are pretty standard again. 2 Mirror Force. 2-Dimensional Prison, just that removal. And 2 Fiendish Chain. I'm lucky to get them. They're a really good card. They've saved me a lot. The only problem is I can't stop Stardust. Infestation Infection, it's a really bad card, but it allows the deck to be consistent. I only run it at 1, because 2 would just clog up the deck. And then other ones got Compulse, TT, Solemn Warning, Bottomless Trap Hole, Magic Cylinder because it's funny, Dark Bribe, Mind Crush. Mind Crush has helped me a lot, especially against dragons. It gets their cards confidence, any dragons they've already searched and special them to the grave, making it easier for me to make my main play. And of course the last trap, Return from a Different Dimension. My variant's more based on the banish variant, so I do get rid of a lot of stuff very quickly, and this brings them all back, but it's a big cost to do it. Extra deck. Extra deck for Evilswarm. Mine's not complete, but I'll be taking this to YCS and see how well it does. I've got 2 Ophion, should be free. Brilliant card, stops dragon most decks until they destroy it. 2 Bahamut. The amount of times I've stolen big stuff like Big Eye, Dracosac, really common to do. Evilswarm Ouroboros. He's just field and hand control really. 3 separate effects, all good. Tech choice once more is 2 Thanatos. Dracosac, I'm really scared of Dracosac, so Thanatos should help me stop being destroyed from Dracosac, and they won't be able to attack me, so I can start taking out their tokens. Non-Evilswarm, I got 2 Key Beetles, which I'm proud of. I pulled them myself. They help the deck lock really well. If I had a Vanity's Emptiness, my deck would run smooth, but Vanity's Emptiness are 20 quid a piece now, so it's going to be really hard to get them. Others are Gemlight Pearl, because I need a 2/6 beta. Masquerade, he's underrated. I mean, he stops abilities activated in the battle phase, so I can stop Anonymous from activating, but I only deal 800 and it could still activate on it. 91 Thunderspark Dragon, because I like blowing up fields. Thunderspark is mainly set against bots, because if they get the Hopper Lock, I'm screwed. My Stroke is the generic rank 4 in any deck. Steel Swarm Roach, I never make him. I put him in there because I have to respect Evilswarm as a whole. They're a really good deck. I mean, I want to build Steel Swan as well, but that'll come later. And finally, Gaga Cowboy, because, you know, your opponents get lower than 800, you just go overlay, Cowboy, game, and they hate you for life. That's it for the main deck. Then side deck, I'm new to the concept of side deck, so this is just stuff I threw together. I got 2 Kaiku to stop dragons from banishing their own stuff from the grave, so they'll have to play hand-based. Ghouls and Battle Fader to stop OTKs, because I really don't like getting one hit. Spells, I've got Prohibition to stop, as I know one of my friend Luke White's playing Hero OTK, so this stops his Chain Material or Fusion Gate from working. 2 goes a match, mainly for dragons, because, you know, one attribute, they have to choose one of their dragons to maintain. 2 Phoenix Wing Blast. I do minus with this, but if I have Infestation Infection out, it's not that bad, because then I just search for Karakion and make my plays there. Others, I got Deck Dev, Tribute, an Ophion, start killing my opponents, especially if they're playing Mermail. Get rid of their Lins, get rid of their Atlanteans, Lins, and etc. Huge Revolution is over, mainly for the Black Rose against dragons. I know they make it a lot, and it's scary. That just gets rid of Black Rose, and they don't have a target through any of their dragon moves, especially Blaster. Other traps are Trap Stun, stop my opponent activating traps. Escape from a Dark Dimension, because I banish a lot, so I get my own stuff back with it. Mind Drain for dragons, and many other cards that activate in hand, like Battle Fader, Honest, basically anti-hand. And finally, Soul Drain stops dragons once again. Basically, I'm making this deck anti-dragon.
This is my zombie killing shirt.